Welcome back.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. How's everybody doing? Well, today, Fade to Silence. We're going to be trying to continue on with our playthrough here. Try and get ourselves a little bit further away. We still haven't taken on that crusher over by the outpost to see... Well, have we? I think we did take him on. We found out he's still invincible. So we're going further into the new zone. Well, we went and saw the tornado. Okay, never mind. Trying to remember where we left off. But we went all the way, saw the edge of the new zone, saw the tornado, so on and so forth. In fact, yeah, and we even marked where one of the stalker locations are, so okay. It's all coming back to me, Trying to load everything in here. Load. Okay. Kennels are nearly done. We got our wall set up. Got our four locations. I'm at work, but still not 100%. Pop in and say hi. Hey, Pride, how's it going? Good luck with work. Try not to throw yourself too out of the. Try not to go too crazy with work. The last thing you need to do is exhaust yourself, especially when you're under the weather. Okay, so we need to go and check out this area over here. Feel a bit dead, sluggish, but I keep pace. That isn't overdoing it. That's good. Okay, so we're going to be going further into here today. We're going to actually go and explore the new zone. And we're going to have to first dip our head in, see what kind of a zone it's outlined as. And then we'll come back, prepare for it, and then we'll go all the way to the end. Now, ideally, I would like to be able to get the sled dogs so that we can kind of do a rough sprint through. Because if we have the sled dogs, we could just, kind of quickly look at everything. See if there's anything of worth in there.
So, I'm freezing my ass off. Shit's fucking dire. Find these old metal scraps in the snow. Bind them with roots. Dig out a snow shelter. Fucking survive.
Really now. Oh, also we were gonna. Oh, that's right. We were also making a mining pick so that we can test.
As long as I have, you learn where people like to hide a stash, where to find what you really need.
That's new. The text on the front here. Text right in front of you. There. See here. Get something to eat. Probably should stock up on more food. Do that. While we're waiting for stuff to finish. The audio is kind of messed right now. In the game. Not my audio. The in-game audio. one thing I've been playing around with is the YouTube channel. I got a YouTube channel, and pretty much that's where all of my, as I like to call it, all of my past YouTubes go to die. They're kind of just there, just so that if people want to be able to have something playing in the background when I'm not live, or be able to see what games I have played, it would be there. But I've been playing around with it, trying to organize it a little bit better. But I can't do much more than that, because I've got blog posts on my website I'm having to write out. Eventually, once I'm done with this playthrough, I gotta make one for this game. But I've pretty much made the blog post for all the other games I've played. I gotta start preparing one for The Forest once I finish that playthrough. That won't be for a while though, because for The Forest I'm gonna have to finish this playthrough that I'm doing, and then I have to do it on a harder difficulty, just to see how much of a difficulty jump it is, and then write something out. I'm trying to get into that habit of doing a blog post for every single game I play that's a survival game. I also, one of the streamers that I watch was playing, and it seems to be one of those flavor of the month games, is the new update for Conan Exiles. That just came out, and it's got survival elements in it. And
Come join us. It serves nothing to stand alone.
kind of something that is interesting me, but it also means that I would have to find the time, because that seems like a very, very long-term game. So, but I do like that it is a game that's single player. So if I do play it, I'll probably play it single player. But it's like a $40 game, so if I'm going to play it, it's going to be because I feel like I afford it, which at this point is probably a no, but okay, just kind of sitting here waiting for, well, we got our sled dogs. I like the pick though, so I can, on my way to the new zone, I can, still working on it. While she's so that I can use the pick to test it on the crusher, see if the pick works. If not, then we'll have to just upgrade and get a tier 2 sword and then try that one. I love the snow pit. Well, this pit right here. It's nice. Goes up to 50 degrees. What? That's warm as hell. They're usually like 25 degrees. But with all these fires, I mean, the coldest it ever gets is like 20 degrees around here. Oh, actually, 10 degrees, yeah. Kind of amazing, right? Really. What with this fire? Yeah, that one goes up to 25. Hmm. Degrees. That one's 50. What exactly constitutes as... That one's 35. Why is this one so incredibly warm? Oh, it's 40. Oh, now it's 50. Interesting. That one's 20. Why is that one so incredibly hot? There doesn't seem to be any consistency. And this one's only 20.
Fuck yeah.
This one's 35. 50. It's probably because I'm above. Yeah, probably.
Vicky and I were out scouting and she jammed her toe. She made so much noise screaming, a whole pile of rippers came down on us.
Okay. Yeah, it seems the temperature of all the fires isn't consistent. Some of them are better than others. I'm just not sure why. Because this one and also the indoors up here above that fire seem to be the warmest.
I could feel myself changing, becoming one with the hell vines. I awoke hours later, wretched, unaware of how I had escaped. A sort of reactive madness, perhaps.
Hmm. Hard to tell. Yeah, so we're gonna do this instead. Really? Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get the sled dogs in with this wall setup. Dogs are kind of running at a weird angle. Okay, I can. Good. That works. This is kind of burning time until the pick is done, because I don't want to have to come back here, especially when I'm D6 lumber. That's horrible. Imbued lumber, which I don't know how to imbue anything. You got the forge, which you could probably drop and get them working on. Do that right here, maybe. Oh, we'll probably want to have it somewhere in the center, actually. Put it right here. Do a little bit of rotating here. Probably like this. I want to maximize the space it's taking up. There we go. Okay. Okay, that's good. Maybe. That pick is floating. You see that? The hammer? The hammer's kind of floating. Like standing up on end. Okay, I think I've angled it to where the spot where they start working is, yeah. Ezra, 24 hours. 24 hours, 24 hours, 24 hours. Okay. Huh. That will take a while though. Still, I wish there was like some indicator to see how long until like these are done. Like maybe like a little, you come up to them and like when it shows that icon, it shows you how much time is left on it. That'd be nice. It's like, oh, they're working on the pick. How much time is left on the pick? But right now, there's like no way to tell how much time is left on that pick. So I have to guess. Finish the mining pick. Yay! We'll grab our mining pick, shall we? Where is it? Grab that. Yep. Yep. Got our bow out. They just kind of ignore my... You notice that? He just kind of ignored us. He just kind of went straight for... Oh, sun's coming up. Okay, there's probably one guy out there. Doing his own thing. Is the crystal still going off? That means there's another one somewhere nearby. Big enough.
Waiting to die. The perfect plan.
Yes. Perfect plan. And the trees have not come back. As you've noticed. Because we would be surrounded by trees right here. They got rid of that. Obviously. Because they obviously they want to make the game hard. And they also want to force you to go deeper and deeper into no man's land. Yeah, I'm going to try and get the tier 2 bow up and running. Your tier 2 bow. Craft 2 wood, 2 leather cord. So we're going to start that. But now that we have a pick, let's get equipped. We can use it as a melee weapon. Audio. Oh my god. The audio issue is still a problem. And when I mean the audio, ooh, shows up on the right side now too. Oh, ain't that nice? Is the audio issue I mean is that when they sit there for too long, they seem to like it seems to have multiple different audio clips all at the same time on top of each other. See if it auto turns. Yes, it does. Still auto turns, which is fine. This kind of auto type stuff, I don't mind. But it only auto turns when you're on a path. We are getting a little bit of chugging of frames here. Because the map will show you these paths, and these paths will be followed by the sled dogs. but it's not like you can just hit forward the entire time and it will stay on the path you want it to stay on. If there's a fork in the road, it will just pick one. It'll pick whichever one. So you have to hit, the directional buttons to force it to go a particular direction. Like right there, it would have kept going straight. But I'm driving the sled dogs all the way up to the cave entrance, just in case I can take out the crusher with the pick. Okay, stop. There we go. Six arrows. We're gonna have to make more of them. Actually, stop here. Grab what we can. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Ah. Wasted 2 arrows just trying to hit him. Yeah, we're gonna have to make more arrows. Oh, open. That's right. Sled is a inventory space. Okay. So we're gonna get to here and stop. Okay, we're getting hungry. There we go. Okay. Let's get the pick out. Now let's see if we can actually hurt this guy with the pick. Test pick. Nope. Okay. Pick does not work. Yep. Pick doesn't work. He's invincible. Not even a pickaxe will dislodge him. But he does give up pretty easily, so. Ah, that's a shame. Okay. I was so expecting that pick to work. Okay, because the guy's made of stone, you'd expect him to be at least weak to a pickaxe. I don't know. That's odd. Okay. Okay, so we tried that. We're gonna come up here, make some arrows. I'm probably gonna make it. I'll get my health back, and then I'll try something else. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Maybe I wasn't hitting him well enough. But as you can tell, I was, I hit him a couple times, and his health didn't flinch at all. Up here, where a stash is. Okay. Grab 10. Go down. Excuse me. Excuse me. I demand to sit down. Thank you. Yeah. Get ourselves up to around 60-ish in arrows. There we go. Yeah, for some reason, the controls are very disagreeable today. Okay. Drop you off. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Let's really give it a huge... Get some really, really, really tremendous hits on this guy and see if it works. Really? There we go. Howdy ho. Yep. Oh yeah. Many, many hits. Did we put the pick away? Thank you. Okay, yeah. I hit him pretty hard and I didn't see a single flinch in health. Yeah. Yeah, he's invincible. He is definitely invincible. I even saw his quote-unquote blood when I hit him. And usually when that happens, you'd expect some sort of... Shit. This is no good. I'm low on health. I need to get past this guy. Okay, okay. No. Keep rolling. I've got like no stamina right now. Come on, let's go. But blizzard on the way. We need to get to shelter somewhere so we could sleep through. Okay. So I hit him quite dead on and didn't see anything flinch. So the next time we take on the Crusher, we're going to try and do it with a tier 2 sword, see if that does anything. If it's not the tier 2 sword, then it's nothing that we can get at this time in early access. Either that or it's a screw up on their part. And there's nothing there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, weather event ended good. So we need to get ourselves... We just have to go past him.
Continue wandering. There's nothing to tie you down.
Oh, we're cold. Yep, never mind. Firewood. Go up here. Let's get our firewood. Firewood. 100. Let's grab 2 of them. Unless we happen to find firewood on the way there. I can see my house from here. Yep, everything's covered in snow. I think that's one of the coolest things about the game is that as, you know, the idea of the snow getting deeper and also things getting covered in snow, I think that's pretty cool. Apparently he's still there. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go try and go around him. Well, I do plan on going around him, but I'm talking like he seems to be all the way out there, so I'm gonna go down this way. Try and get around this way. Doesn't mean we have to go through this He's still over there? Probably still is. Ah, damn it. Wasting of arrows, I swear. Yeah, he's fairly stuck out there. What we'll also do is we'll also go out to that outpost over in this area, and what we'll do is we'll clear it out, and then we'll see what guardian is there. For all we know, the guardian could be completely random, or it's the Crusher again. And if it's the Crusher again, we know we can't. We'll have to skip that outpost altogether. Which is a shame because it's supposed to be a teleportation point if we get it. Oh yeah, that's right. Campfire, which is 5. Wait, somewhat deep in here. There we go. Gonna sit down. We're gonna wait a little while, kind of warm ourselves up a little bit. Yeah, 4 hours is fine. There we go. Completed the forge. Nice. Forge is completed, so I mean, we're gonna have to get them to start working on that tier 2 sword, the copper sword, which doesn't look copper, much like the tier 2 bow. It's made of scrap, but it requires wood to make. Looks like it's made of metal. Still looks cool, but details. Okay, map. Okay, so we got 3 here. There's actually 4 up here. There's 1 over here too. Nothing over here. Why is that? Oh yeah, there's a guardian I have to take out up here, which happens to be a Crusher. So oh, that's cool. You can see it dropping things. You know what? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna get them over here. Holy crap. It also will make things a little bit faster. So we're gonna follow these. Follow the train tracks. We can get ourselves out to the new zone. Try and do it as quickly as possible. Okay. Not get caught on anything. Whoa. There we go. Because we have to get around all this mess. Gotta get to the bridge. It's over here somewhere. We gotta figure out where the shelters are. Over in the new zone. Rah! Arg. And also arg. Too bad the mouse isn't too bad I can't look around while on the sled. I mean, you don't need the mouse to steer, so should be like free look. Okay. So this is the new zone. Oh my. Go into here. Oh my god, Stalker, really? Not the time.
Round and round. Just keep walking in circles.
Okay. I'm gonna go up this way. Oh. See if I can get myself. Yeah, there he is. Stalker's right over there. I want to try and sneak my way over to the cleanse point. I hear it. Fucking hell, come on. Nope. Nope. Really? No, fuck it. Stop it. Stop it. Let me cleanse you, damn it. Damn it. Is it really going to be one of those, There we go. Holy crap. Oh, God. Nope, 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 nope. Giant tornado out of nowhere. Hopefully we took out the stalker. Where are you going? Trying to see where that thing likes to run off to. Yeah. Just stay behind this thing. Got a feeling that whatever it's throwing might actually hurt me. Trying to predict where it's going. Okay, map. Yeah. We're gonna try and get our way down this way to more. Yeah, our pet cells past the tornado here. I know I missed all the things that it dropped by cleansing that, but I care more about I care more about not dying. That's a shelter. Let's go check out this shelter. What do they constitute as a shelter here? Oh. This. Seems to be another brute. Okay. Yeah, let's warm up a little bit here. Build a fire. Yes. Well, you know. I think the tornado itself is enough of worse. Thank you very much. You don't need to send anything more. We need to get ourselves more supplies, though. Yeah, we have a point here. We got a point here. Still need to go further. Something's back here. Don't know what. Ooh, there's a top part. There's a bridge. Apparently these two mountains are connected together. So that means there's something up here. And something up here. But I want to say there's a point to get up from here, but it could be one of these things where you have to go all the way back through here to get to it. We'll find out. And probably like 2 hours just to warm myself up. One more. Just to fully warm ourselves up. There we go. There we go. We warm now. Could you not drop things onto my dogs? That'd be great. Okay, that's a deer. We'll name him John. Okay. Yay, auto aim. Ouch. Auto aim. Such garbage. There's the tornado still over there. Seems to like to hang out near the front. Near the entrance to this area. Doesn't seem to go any further than that, though. Oh, damn. God damn fuck. Ah! No, bad. Thank you. Get back into here so I can cleanse this one. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Yeah, there we go. Oh, why did I put it away? Ouch! I ran into that one. Holy crap. Boy, did I run into that one. I think they've changed the Hellvines after the explosions. Apparently they explode and then they're fine to stand in, which is kind of odd. There we go. Got something. Summoning crystal. Okay. Invigorating crystal. How pray tell does that help me? I'm gonna go around try and find firewood here and other means of survival. Ooh, pristine wood, perfect. That's a campfire right there. Salvage, salvage. Pristine woods, awesome. Floating chair. Nothing to see here. Shaking car. Actually, there's a shelter right nearby. Is it no? Oh, more pristine wood. Got some food, nice. Oh shit. Oh please. Only got 4 arrows. There. Gotcha. I need to learn to shoot and wait. Shoot, wait for a response. Shoot again, wait for a response. That way I don't waste my arrows. But I always seem to get trigger happy. I shoot way too much. Oh, look, tornado. How are you doing? Oh, salvage. Let's go down this way, get back to our little shelter where sled dogs are. The tornado looks awesome, by the way. That's a pretty sweet looking tornado. It's the first time I've ever seen a tornado that cool looking. Oh yeah, we got craft one. And we'll do this. That'll give us the ability to make another one later. But the smart plan ahead. He's not happy with me. He's not happy with me at all. Yeah, let's accept. Sleep for 7 hours. That'll warm us up. Still have to eat though. Yep. And sled dogs. Find ourselves another one of these shelters, huh? First and foremost. Yeah, there's a hunting grounds. Let's probably just gonna follow the road some more. That's probably what we're gonna do. Get back onto the road. Let's see where this road takes us. We're gonna pretty much stay on major. Those sled dogs are weird. Oh my. Gonna follow the road, see where it takes us. Okay. Takes us to no, 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 no. Get off, roll away, just to make sure you're not gonna do that again. Okay, you need to die. Gotcha. Yeah. They're gonna go into here and try and cleanse out this area. Yeah. Most importantly, we've got to take out this guy. Ouch! What kind of BS was that? Oh, freaking! Damn! Stop it! Stop hitting me! Okay, I gotta drag him out. Come on. Come on. Whoa, shit. Got him. Yeah. Try that again. God, what is up with the auto aim sometimes? Look at that. I am not... That is not where I'm aiming. I kind of need every arrow I have, game. Why does my auto aim have to be so borked? Oh, damn it. There's another tornado. Yeah, where is he at? Come on. Come on. Hey, 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 come out here. There we go. There. Okay, now we're good. Now I think it's safe to get in there. Okay. Lovely. Oh shit. Fucking hell. I'm getting low on health here. There. A stalker. Sounded like a stalker. Is this a fence over here? It is not. But I can go through this way. Come on. Hey, boy. Come on this way. Oh, fucking hell. Ah, damn it. Of course. No. Sitting here fighting the auto aim. It's like, no, that's not where I was pointing. At all. Not even close. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get to the cleanse spot without being seen. So that by the time I'm halfway through, they don't have enough time. Come on, come on. There we go, 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 there we go. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going. There. We exploded. There we go. Come on. There we go. Good. Is the highest risk, but also best way to be able to take them all out very quickly. High risk, high reward. Yeah, there's a lot of things that need to be cleansed. We got 2 over here. We got a tornado right in front of us. That's lovely. But in terms of safety and the fact that we're getting cold, we're going to turn around. We're going to go back to that shelter back there. Yeah, we're getting cold. Here we go. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Dun 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 dun. Do this again. There we go. Yes. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. And we'll sit down here. We'll warm up a little bit, get our health back a little bit. There we go. Coming into nighttime right now. Might have to go and grab a little bit of wood should there be a blizzard on its way. That way you can make a shelter to one of those temporary shelters. You're also going to have to make more arrows, because we are kind of low to non-existent right now. Yeah. Go around here. Negative 13. Holy crap. Could probably go up this way. Kind of cleared it out. Because it's really, 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 really cold. Like negative 13 right now. So. Okay. The plan is, or not. Okay. That's kind of a dick move. The fact that we can't go up that way, we have to go the other way. One-way cliff. Warm ourselves up a little bit. Temporarily. Yeah, I need to get pristine wood. So that, oh, nope. There we go. Okay. Do this. Do it again. Make this. Because it is not, the fire is just not warm enough. There we go. Try and sleep past this. Oops. There we go. Shelter dismantled. Weather event ended. Also, all good. All good things.
Continue wandering. There's nothing to hide.
Those shelters are the only way to be able to survive a blizzard without, you know, running on home. And since we're so far out here, there's no possible way we would make it back in time and not freeze to death. But for the sake of safety here, this is why I carry my axe around all the time.
Pitiful blows. They stand strong against your
There we go.
mighty fists.
I feel like he's mocking me. I don't know about you, but I think the guy's mocking me. See what's back here. Apparently there's points of interest back here. Found a hunting area. Nice. Huh. Dead bodies everywhere. Seems to be a hunting area. Open these up. Firewood, more arrows, great. Nice. Keep on looking around here. The pit. Dead deer. Whole bunch of herbalism here. And an overlook. Okay. Holy crap. I thought it was going to be a car. It was not a car. It was definitely not a car. Okay. I'm going to check underneath these things. I didn't really check. Ooh, salvage. 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 Okay. Crystal. Another crystal. Crystals don't exactly have much of a use. Crows. They're dropping stuff on my head. Make them stop. I'm dropping things on my head. I try and get a little bit further through this area. This area seems a lot more like a Badlands area, you know? Feels like a Badlands area. Here. Let's craft this.
Keep going. Death is a long slumber.
Ha 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 ha. Insufficient resources, huh? Could probably go back and get some more pristine wood. Build another one. That way we have one on hand. Here. Fiber. Porch. Spend 2 hours. Well, get ourselves a little bit more warmed up. There we go. Oh, yeah. And food. There's that audio glitch again. I'm quite sure they're going to fix that before the release. That's kind of a extremely noticeable kind of a problem. It's not something you can exactly ignore, especially if you use the sled dogs a lot. Okay. Go over here. Howdy. Look at how far I have to aim off. It has nothing to do with wind. It has nothing to do with wind direction or anything like that. It has everything to do with the fact that every single time you aim in, it changes the direction at which the auto aim is targeting. Oh, hi. Instant wall. Look at that. Oh, wasted another arrow. Getting quite low on arrows right now. They're forcing me into a kill zone. Okay, feel it. Yep. There's a direction that they're wanting me to go. Oh, you're gonna be one of these, aren't you? Come on. Ouch! Oh no, 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 that's, oh, I'm stuck in the sprint. I'm stuck in the sprint. I'm stuck in the sprint. Stop it. Stuck in the sprint. I got killed by getting stuck sprinting forward. Thanks, game. Thank you so very much. That was BS right there. Every single time, every once in a while, you get hit while sprinting, you get stuck in sprint. So that needs to be fixed pronto. They need to figure out how to basically make the priorities different when it comes to controls. If you get hit while in sprint, it shouldn't kick you out of sprint. You know, there should be no animation whatsoever. If you're sprinting and you get hit, there should be no animation whatsoever. There should be just, you know, sprinting should take priority over, you know, getting knocked off your feet. I think that would fix the issue, because what's happening is that you're sprinting forward, and when you get hit, it starts the animation of getting knocked off your feet. Which at that point, it doesn't wait for the no longer pressing sprint anymore button. A command, you know, the script that has to be played or has to be thrown that says you're done sprinting gets ignored. So how it works is there's a line of code that right now is saying play idle animation. And if I hit forward, it says key has been pressed, play move forward, and play running animation. And then as soon as I let go, another code hits and says key has been unpressed, play, you know, stop moving forward, play idle animation. That's how it works. And what happens is when you get hit, it, for some reason, it stops waiting for the unpress command to happen. So when you're sprinting, two keys have to be pressed at the same time. And if you get hit, it completely gives up on trying to wait for you to unpress them for it to stop. That's what gets you stuck in running forward. It still thinks, that the keys are still being pressed. Sometimes you can fix that by pressing them again afterwards, which I tried doing, but it didn't. It's just completely ignoring keyboard commands at that point. Other than, the directional, A and D, but it's ignoring W and S, because when you're sprinting forward, there's no point for it to listen to S at all. It's something they're going to have to fix quite soon. Okay. Done with my ranting. Select Ezra. Let's go into here. We're gonna have to load up on arrows again, but we're gonna do this here real soon. Okay, copper, leather cordage. Get them working on copper bars. But yeah, it's something that can be fixed. It's just they need to just reprogram how the game takes input. In fact, some other ways that I've tried to get out of that particular animation is by dodging. Sometimes if you dodge, you can get out of those kind of animation issues, those kind of command issues. But it's not 100%. There's where our sleds are. That's where, right there is where we died. Right there. Right there. Okay, so we have to, because we can't unlock this yet, we're going to have to spawn here and then get over to here, whistle for the sled dogs, get all the way back into here so we can finish exploring all this over here. Yeah, funny thing is that when it comes to lines of code, when it comes to video games in general, I can, I can understand what I'm looking at, but I couldn't tell you how to code it correctly. Coding is not my strong suit. It really isn't. That's why when I was trying to get into game development, I couldn't code anything that was up to my standards. I got pretty high standards when it comes to games in general. I expect a certain amount of certain level. Yeah. Make another thing of leather here. That's crafting leather. Do this. Do this, then that. Vic, you're up. You're doing something. Copper ingots. Oh, we do have food. Eat some food. Drop that crystal or what have you off. Okay. I'm kind of avoiding this area mostly because of the stalker and the crusher that is over at the cleansing spots right here. The way they have it set up is made it extremely difficult. And then you got this this totem location right here that's got both a stalker and a crusher near it. And unless you can make it to where either it's easier to take out a stalker, because right now, if you aggro a stalker, they will just charge at you several hundred times very quickly, actually. There's like no cooldown on that ability. So it'll like dash at you, kick you off your feet, and then by the time you get back up, the cooldown on the charge is finished and it hits you again. So you have no time to defend yourself and you have no time to dodge. So you just hit, dead. That, and also the fact that the crushers are invincible right now makes it to where, I mean, it's pretty much an impossibility to get any progress done in that area. And I feel like they do it on purpose so that you don't get to that wreck right there, that bent horseshoe wreck. And I think that's probably like the end of the game right there. So they're purposely trying to make it extremely difficult to finish so that no one can get there without, spending all their lives sprinting to that area and finding nothing. Or finding something that's incomplete. But I'm not anywhere near the end, but I'm just hypothetically throwing ideas out there. Since we're coming to the end, near the end, where once we've cleansed as much as we could, much as we can. He's still stuck there. Huh. Okay. As soon as we get to the point where we've pretty much explored everywhere and cleansed as much as we can, what I'll probably do is I'm probably going to switch to a different game. I'm just not quite sure what. I still have to go through Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep recently came out with an update, so I'll probably go and play that a little bit. They reinstituted the consumption of fuel for the boat motor, so which means, you know, using other means of transportation is much more valid. So we'll go and try that out. Hopefully they fixed the... I did read through the patch notes, and they didn't say, but hopefully they did fix the way you cook food. Because right now, the last time I played it, when it came to cooking food, there was no way to put multiple pieces of meat, especially when you put the spit, when you build the spit over the fire. You would expect to be able to kind of like shish kebab it, just like multiple pieces of food, but the last time I played, you can only have one at a time. So having the spit had no advantage to just putting them on top of the fire, other than aesthetics. So hopefully they fix that. If not, oh well. But they also, from what I gathered, they added fishing options. You know, be able to put traps into the water. But looking at there are things that they do change that they don't put onto the patch notes, which is, you know, understandable. Oh, right. There we go. There we go. There are things that they do change in games that they don't put on the patch notes, and that's something I'm looking to go and experiment with. But, you know, much like the last time I played, it's probably going to be, if I do go and play, it's probably going to be like only 2 days, because, I mean, really right now there's not much content on the game right now. It's got potential. It's got a huge amount of potential, but the problem is content. And that's kind of something that you can't avoid. I mean, it's kind of something that games kind of need. Oh my god. There we go. Wrong way. Keep going. Run away. That's good. Yeah. One idea I've been playing, which I would love to see implemented in the game, is different types of sleds. So you can build whatever type of sled that you want. Like, for instance, having it to where if you make a sled that has a ton of that is a portable bed, it would be one that's like got a ton of furs covering it. So it's like a warmth. You know, it gives you some slight warmth bonus, but much like any other, you know, sled, if there's a blizzard, it won't give you enough warmth bonus to survive a blizzard, which would be good for balance issues, you know, for balancing the game. Because if you had a sled that you could just sleep in at any one time and survive a blizzard, it would defeat the purpose of having the buildable shelters. At least that would be my suggestion. because some sled dog teams, that's what they'll do, is when, like in the Iditarod, what they'll do is they'll actually sleep in the sled and use the sled as shelter. And I think that would be something pretty cool to implement in the game. But make it to where the sled doesn't count as a good enough shelter to survive a blizzard. So if a blizzard's on its way, then you'd have to actually go and make a temporary shelter rather than...
Standing outside, waiting to die. The perfect plan.
Damn, I can't get into this building? Really? But giant box. But giant box. Game, please. Okay. Gee. Okay, that's unfortunate. Some of these buildings, some of these boxes have like, whoa. Hi. How do I touch you? Okay, we broke the laws of physics, apparently. Okay. We'll just have to use that then to get them back. But... up now, jerk. I need to get him to get a little closer. There we go. Too bad these guys don't, like, die to their own explosions. There we go. Heck, they might actually die to their own explosions, and that's probably why he wasn't shooting me at that point. Either that or his AI couldn't get a clean shot, so they just kind of gave up. Nope. Don't like that delay. No. There. Summoning crystal. Does that sound again? Okay. There's a star nearby. Is that Jin? Yep, there's a star. Okay, apparently by the way they've changed it when it comes to the followers, they've made it to where oh, something that's funny. Obviously not intended. Okay. I think the way they have it set up when it comes to getting followers, you have to cleanse an area a certain amount. Which allows you to... Oh, wait. Wrong way. Going the other way, then get... Try to get another follower here. Come on. Escape the cancel, and it brings me to the menu. That's lovely. Excuse me, sled, please. Wow. Okay, this one's broken too. Okay. Do this instead. It says escape to cancel, and it instead brings me to the menu. Yeah, a couple of things are borked. There's a couple things. Get yourselves to the shelter though. Right over here. We can warm ourselves up. Ooh, doggy.
Your eyes grow heavy. Waking nightmares await.
Get myself to warm up a little bit. 4 hours should be fine. There we go. And we'll eat something. We're at full health. Let's go see who we're getting when it comes to followers. Who, I wonder, could be down here? Oh, that's Jin. That's totally Jin. That is totally Jin. Yep. Follow the smoke. Follow the smoke. You will find Jin.
Come closer. Pray.
Hey, Jin.
Please, put out that fire. You don't know what's out there.
Soon. It's almost done.
But... sorry, what's your name?
Jin.
Jin. You're taking a huge risk. Don't you know fire attracts evil?
I know the risks. But I also know my duties.
What duties? Dying in vain for playing with fire?
It's hardly the first fire I've sparked.
Monster's coming. Put that fire out now.
Okay.
Come on.
I'm trying.
Okay, so we're new area. Means these things are going to spawn very differently. Friggin' hell. Okay, they're giving me red ones so far, which is fine by me.
I can't.
Oh, hi. Trying to pace my shooting of my arrows here, because if I go too fast, I'll end up shooting more than I have.
It's too strong. Scatter it. Spread it out.
I am.
Ah, damn it. Wasted an arrow. That sucks.
Put it out now. Now.
Hi, Tornado.
What a fight.
Yes. Many lost souls came here.
What is that?
Look at the runway.
Burnt bodies.
Was this your family? risk your life to burn dead strangers?
I don't want their souls to become corrupted.
Burning them before they return. That's admirable, but dangerous.
No soul should remain in an undead hell, despite the dangers.
And we got Jin. Jin the badass.
I have a safe place to stay.
Yes, the living should band together.
The very extremely opinionated badass, but badass nonetheless. Okay, so we need to get ourselves back to the camp. See what happens. Okay, he's still in the expedition. It's just he apparently disappears when you oh, he's hanging off the sled. Oh, well, that's cool. Let's get Jin back here with our new follower. That is pretty sweet. One thing I haven't noticed is that the eclipse is killing all the deer. Because when that giant floating island, the eclipse, goes over a hunting ground and drops things, it kills all of the... goes and kills all the deer. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. A good thing because, well... free food. But the bad thing is that it's considered, the hunting ground is considered, what do you call it? Hunted completely. Not that. Okay, now that we've gone through that fight, can we get the hell out of here now? Before, a piece of cinder block drops on our head. Not that. That. Thank you. I'm gonna leave the sled dog over on this side of the cave. That way, when I go back through the cave, it will be waiting for me. I think they've also added it to where every single time you cleanse an area, cleanse one of those things, it has a potential of dropping one of the summoning stones, which is the things that I use to get the sled dogs to appear, which is pretty sweet. Okay, I'll drop it right here. They really do need to add the animation where my followers get on and get off the sled. Get warm in here. I feel like I'm gonna have to open up a window. Did I go this way? Yes, I can. I just don't want to dislodge the crusher. Oh, hi.
Evil comes to Gaul.
There. Those things are holy crap. Wait, is that new? Stand by? Ooh. Better not be getting himself killed with the crusher. Oh, there he is. He went the complete opposite direction. It's like, Jen, you might as well just stayed up here and waited for me. Oh, he moved the crusher even further up this way. Okay. Really wish we could build a little bit in the outposts too. That would be nice. You know, adding like the ability to, I don't know, build shelters over here beyond just, you know, this. Teleport initiated. Okay. Do this. Construction. Got ourselves another hut. There. Trying to send this in here somewhere. Trying to get as close as I can to other buildings here. There we go. The camp is under attack. The camp is under attack. They just seem to ignore me. Which makes me wonder what their priority is. What are they targeting? Are they targeting just my... Are they trying to take out my crystal? Is that what they're trying to do? Because they didn't seem very interested in me. Nice. Don't see anything else. Yeah. Okay, the crystal's still going off, so... Oh, there he is. You. That guy. Long range shooting here. Gotcha. Okay, I think we good now. Nearly built everything. Currently right now, though, there's no use in making the workshop because it's way too expensive right now. So, you know, supplies wise. When it comes to supplies, it's just way too expensive. Okay, let's still got her, but she is kind of messed up. Assign worker. Can't assign it because they've already cleared it out. Gotcha. That marker. He's still there, so I'm just going to leave that there for now. And make some arrows. Lots and lots of arrows. There we go. 80 arrows. That's enough to where I can drop, you know, equip some. Still have a whole bunch left. That off. Can't keep those. Yeah, I probably want to just grab some healing items, maybe. Just look at how much firewood we have. Look at that. Holy crap. I thought this was all we had. We have way more. We nearly have 1,000 food. Never mind. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to grab some food though. I have to grab some food. We're gonna make some food. Now that I think about it, I'm probably going to play Conan Exiles eventually, but I'm gonna wait until I'm just kind of that way. It's like currently right now everybody's playing it, so I will not. Since everyone's playing it, I'm not. I'm gonna wait until it dies down a little bit so that the very passionate players of the game remain rather than people just checking it out. Not for me to be kind of like a snob or anything. It's mostly because it means that the number of people playing it, so the number of channels actually actively playing it, shortened a little bit, so that when I go to play it for the first time, I'm not at the very bottom of like 5,000 streamers. I'll be more like at the bottom of a reasonable size list so that people will actually make it to the bottom of if they're looking for someone to watch. It does come with a risk though, because if you're brand new to a game and you are not very far, then people have very little patience because they expect to see, you know, someone playing at the very end of a game. If you're not one of those people, they don't even bother to come in and say hello. Yeah. Which is understandable. I mean, you know, when you're wanting to see a game for the very first time, you're going to want to see, you know, end game stuff. Yeah. Larry Cordage. Select you. Jen is constructing this hut. That's good. Go into here. Let's get Vic on this. We've currently got 5 people working, which is great. Gonna go over to the medicine hut. We're gonna get some cleansing of tainted wood started, as we've got a lot of it. That's when we'll do rhyme. Get rhyme on that. Hey, Beck and Fall, how's it going? What's good? This game. I'm loving this game. Granted, I've gotten pretty far into it. I've already gotten into the new area. I haven't finished exploring it though. So I still haven't gone up this river, see what's here. Cleansing of the areas. The little totems, as the developers call it. I call them, like, you know, painful experiences. But hey, thank you for the follow. But it's in early access. There's a bunch of things that they could fix. But you know, for what it is right now, it's still a lot of content compared to, other than other early access games that I have played that are survival games. This has got probably the most content I've seen so far. I mean, they could easily just fix what they have and then just release it as is, but what level is it, my gear? The level of my gear doesn't really matter. It's level 1, but the level 2, I've played around with the level 2 equipment, and it doesn't exactly give you much of a damage boost at all. I mean, and also when it comes to getting copper anything, it's a very time-consuming process for very little in return. I mean, you could, I guess, you know, argue that when you get the tier 2 bow with the copper-headed arrows, you get it saves you 1 arrow. So essentially, for instance, if I were to shoot a spitter, it would take 5 arrows, you know, on average, to be able to take out a spitter. But if you have the copper arrows with the tier 2 bow, then you go from 5 arrows to 4. So you're not exactly saving much of anything. Also, when it comes to the axe, until they increase the durability, until they create durability. Right now, the tools don't have durability. They're invincible. You use them forever. But as soon as they add in tool durability, then tier 2 stuff will become much more of a possibility because they're made of copper and not scrap metal. They'll last longer, which would make a lot of sense to want to make those, so you don't have to constantly have to make new ones every single time. I've seen the tier 3 items are a lot better. The problem with the tier 3 stuff is that iron is hard to come by. I mean, iron only drops from certain chests. You have to be lucky enough to find iron in a chest in order to make all those tier 3 stuff. Currently right now, when it comes to nodes, little areas where you're able to mine, right now there's only copper available. So tier 2 stuff is the only thing you're going to be able to make a lot of. The tier 3 stuff, I mean, unless you're lucky enough to have the exact amount you need to be able to make all the tier 3 stuff, which requires iron, it's out of your grasp. And I haven't come across a lot of iron. In fact, I haven't gotten enough iron to be able to make an iron sword. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll come across a chest that has enough, but not right now. But that's really the hang up that the game has right now. Tier 3 is only available to those who are lucky enough to have the resources to make them. Also, the highest chance of getting iron ore, is from clearing out these things, the outposts. Problem is, right now, these particular outposts, the Guardians, are just the Reapers. Reapers are easy to get rid of. But this particular outpost and some of the, and there's also an area up here, are guarded by Crushers. Currently right now, as it stands for the Fear update, the Crushers are invincible. I mean, I've tried hitting them with a sword. No health goes away. I even tried making a pick because they're made of stone. I was just like, okay, maybe I have to use a pick to take these guys out. Still nothing. No damage from arrows or melee weapons does any damage to them, so they're invincible. So taking out a Guardian who happens to be a Crusher is, you can't do it. Not possible. That's why the Crusher that's over by the railroad tunnel, I've been avoiding him because I can't take him out. So it's something that they're going to have to fix eventually. I'm quite sure they know about it. Unless they are planning on making it to where you can only iron tools are able to take them out, which I could see them doing. So you have to have a tier 3 something to be able to take them out, which at this point is so hard to do because, I mean, the supplies are hard to come by. But eventually, that's a balancing issue. That's once they get to the beta stages of the game. But we're still in early access, so they're still trying to implement everything they plan on having in the game. Once they implement all the stuff that they plan on having in the game, then they'll start balancing things out. Like, for instance, making the workshop. Currently, right now, making the workshop is expensive as hell. Because for every one lumber, so one lumber requires five pristine wood. So every 5 pristine wood is 1 lumber. That's backwards. Because pristine wood is very difficult to find, especially when they've now implemented to where the lumber nodes, the little lumber areas where you cut down trees, where all the pristine wood is located, they don't respawn anymore. I mean, I cleared out the I myself cleared out the lumber area right in front of the sanctuary, and they haven't respawned since. They used to, but they don't anymore. So getting tons and tons and tons of pristine wood is very difficult now. And the last thing you want to do is spend all of your pristine wood on one building when you don't even know if it's worth the time and effort. Okay, we got a blizzard on its way. Because snow is starting to accumulate. Oh, come on. They got stuck. But the game has got one thing going for it. It's got, one major thing, and that is risk and reward. The game is just built upon risk and reward. Going out and trying to get something without, killing yourself. Okay, I need to get myself some better shelter. This isn't just not gonna cut it, because the temperature's gonna drop here soon. I may have to go up to cut down a tree so I can get 30 firewood. There's the tornado. The tornado with the eclipse on top of it is such a bad... That is a horrible combination to have to deal with. Because how the tornado works is it's got a whole bunch of these items running around in it. Heavy items, obviously. And when... every once in a while, it will toss an object out from it. So it throws pieces of metal and rock in all directions from its center. So the closer you get to it, the more stuff that's being thrown around. Okay, so I need to make myself temporary shelter here. I need to put on top of that the fact that the closer you get to the tornado, the more like you're shielding yourself and moving slowly. And then there's the eclipse that drops things on your head. So not only are you slowed and unable to do anything but this, you're also being thrown stuff at your face and also from on top of your head, which makes it horrible. Definitely something you don't want to run into ever. Okay, so we are going to rest. Try and get ourselves past this blizzard. Weather event ended. Good. Be right back. No problem. Take that firewood.
Continue wandering. There's nothing to tie you down.
Okay. See if I can clear out the rest of this zone here. Ah! Stop it. Gotta love the sled dogs. Hit anything solid causes the entire sled to go completely nuts. But when it comes to getting all tier 2 equipment, it's just, I've made them once, maybe twice, depends on the type of equipment. When it comes to the equipment, it solely depends on how much time I'm willing to sit around inside my camp and babysit the people constructing all the bits and parts. Which isn't exactly entertaining to watch. Me sit inside the camp waiting for them to finish things, because it's not like I can sit there and tell them, make, could you please make 10 ingots? Can't do that. Okay, I see you out there. Yeah. Let's see here. Come up with a game plan here. There's probably something up there. At least that can't get to us. But currently right now, when it comes to equipment, you can get pretty far into the game on tier 1 equipment. I mean, you really don't need to make tier 2 equipment. You really don't. Until they implement the part of the game where things start to take durability, the more you use it, then nope. Then tier 2 equipment will become much more worth the resources. Ouch. Thank you. Oh, look, another dog. Sweet. That's nice. Revitalizing crystal. Okay. How are we doing? Anything else around here? We're gonna go up the stairs. I'm gonna see what's up here. But right now I'm doing mostly exploring. Oh, hi. Fancy meeting you here. Nope, nope, nope. Now, for a lot of people think that why are you using so many arrows? It's a lot cheaper to use a weapon, a melee weapon. The problem is that of the way that the game is currently set up, stamina is extremely expensive. And when I mean expensive, I mean you run out of it very quickly. So going and hacking and slashing away can easily wear you out, and then once you have run out of stamina, you can't sprint away, you can't dodge away, you can't even swing your melee weapon. So it brings you to a very vulnerable spot. But when it comes to using a bow and arrow, besides the fact that I love bow and arrows, it means that... Okay, I'm just going to go over here. It means that if you need to dodge away, you can't. But with a bow and arrow, if you shoot, you still got all your stamina to go and dodge out of the way of an attack if they get too close. Plus, you know, I prefer taking an enemy out from far away before they even get to me than to I gotta figure out how to get up there. Are you coming my way? Yeah. Okay, that scared me. This is what makes the tornado so dangerous, is that I don't know if these items, if they hit me, cause me any damage. So I'm going to go with the idea that it will cause damage to me. I'm just shielding myself, waiting for it to go away. It's just an environmental hazard. It's not going to chase me. I'm so glad it doesn't. Okay. Let's go up this way. Oh, hi there. Ouch. Still hit me? Come on now. Yeah, the dogs are kind of borked a little bit. That's understandable. Okay, we're getting cold. What is this? Really? Developers, please. Damn it. Good thing I stopped. Okay, maybe I have to take all these guys out. Eliminate the Guardian. Who's the Guardian? Really? Let me guess. Yep. Fuck. Okay, we can't even cleanse this one either, because it's a crusher. The Guardian's a crusher, so we can't do that. Okay. Yeah. There we go. We're also gonna have to head back. We're gonna have to try and get our... We need to get ourselves warmed up. This is gonna be interesting. Burn. Yep. There's the crusher. Okay, so the crusher is the guardian of that one. It's another location we can't cleanse yet until they fix it.
Standing outside,
The perfect plan. I'm not standing outside. I'm not waiting to die. That's not anywhere close to what I was planning on doing. Okay, over here somewhere. Yes, right here. Oh! I went right through that. Okay. Yeah, let's, not what I wanted to do, game. Okay. There we go. Do this and that.
Place to rest. You'll just freeze or starve.
Okay, so how we doing here? Just need to wait for ourselves to warm up a little bit. Check out the map here. Okay, so this we can't do anything about. We have nothing, we can't do anything about that either. Okay, so we're gonna warm up a little bit, then we're gonna go all the way back here. Check this out, and then we're gonna make it all the way down this side. And I won't consider this run completed until we've pretty much explored the entire new area. Yeah. We've pretty much seen everything. We've already explored this in a previous playthrough. There's really not much there's not much of anything up here, other than there's a stalker that likes to hang out over here. And it's still telling me I need to eliminate the Guardian, which we're so far away from it right now that shouldn't even count. Yeah. Stop that. I'll warm us up a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna build this. I'm gonna build a fire, just in case. Just in case I need it. Okay. Oops. Okay, that's a new one. Can I get to it? Nope. So I have to... That is a problem. So we're gonna have to move a little bit further out here and then use the summoning crystal. There's two sleds on top of each other. Oh, wow. We've got two sleds. That was weird. That was very weird. Anyway. Turn around here real quick. We're gonna go down this way. We're gonna follow it all the way to the end here. And then we will turn around and go down the other side. We gotta see if there's another shelter available to us. Yeah, there's that guy. Oh, hi, how's it going? Damn it. Come on, come on. Turn around. Yeah. Surprised that thing could follow me all the way down. It still hits me. Wow. Surprised that the spit keeps following me that far, because I'm moving pretty damn fast. Yeah, it's still hitting me. How? I'm not quite sure. Holy crap. Game's kind of freaking out a little bit. Holy crap. Stop it. Map it here. Okay, I found the hunting area, so they automatically went hunting. Go further in. As far as it will let us. Oh, hi. Oh, God. No, 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 come fuck. Could you? No, get off. Get off. I said get off. Get off. And get away. Get off and get away. Damn it all.
So, sleeping hunter, you will never shoot in time to kill.
There. Holy crap. Sitting here fighting.
Diminishing your pain.
There.
The returning agony will be terrible.
Okay, there's another. There's a shelter back here. There's a corrupted shelter. So we need to find the point that we need to cleanse here. Probably beyond the shelter. But if we can cleanse this thing, we'll be able to use the shelter. Rub root. We just need to find it. There it is. It's over that direction. Come on, game. Don't chug on me now. We need to try and pick up the pace here. Where is it? Over here. There it is. I see ya. Yeah, this is prime stalker territory. Definitely is. Ouch! No! Dodge! 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 I'm dodging. I'm hitting space. Go with it. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. No, 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 no. Fuck. I'm sitting here trying to dodge here. Shit, reset. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, no. Please, oh please. Thank you. I see you. One last middle finger. I see you were trying to do. Holy crap. Okay. We're freezing. Let's get to that shelter we saw back there. Oh, man. Need to pick up the pace here. Yeah, once they unlock the ability to the RPG element of the game, I will definitely be putting a lot into endurance. definitely be putting a lot into endurance. That way I can get myself to safety if I need to. Be able to actually melee without getting so tired that I get pummeled into oblivion by a crusher. Pristine wood, nice. Raw brute, also nice. Okay. Check out. Okay, there is stuff in there, so we'll probably go and check that out. So that's where that is. Okay, so since we're here, we're gonna go down into this and see what's down here. Make sure my arrows are loaded up. What's down in here? Apparently there's something over here. So check over here first. Pristine wood, nice. Nothing over there. Guaranteed something's gonna pop out over here. Something's gonna attack me. Nourishing shard. Okay, I guess not. Okay, go down this way. Tight corridors. This is like prime Reaper territory. There's definitely a spot where you could easily find yourself being attacked by Reapers. Oh, there's a building over here. Oh. Also... Oh, hi, hi Crusher. How's it going? How you doing? No, that's good. That's fine. Just doing Crusher things, that's great. Okay, there's a whole bunch of mining locations back here. Good to know. Shuttle Island! Exclamation point, exclamation point. That's funny.
Continue wandering. There's nothing to tie you down.
What do they mean by Shuttle Island? That's obvious. It's it must be a place marker. Gotta be. Okay, let's check in here. Oh, some salvage. Something will spawn. Here we go. And nothing. Okay. Grab everything. Things falling from the sky. Something over here. Oh. This is up. That's a giant crater. Okay. Oh, there might be something in the up area here. Oh, hi. That'll work. Two of them here, actually. In wood, nice. Oh, this is iron. Check for corruption. That is iron ore. Because it's not yeah, that's not orange. Not orange, so therefore it's not copper. Which, yeah, it shouldn't be orange. It should be green, but for, you know, sake of copper. But okay, I found my first iron ore vein. That's good. Still gonna be a while before I get enough of that. Do this. Sign worker. Okay. Vic. You are missing an necessary imbued mining pick. Okay. So we can't even get iron until we can imbue stuff. That's messed up. Which, I mean, in order to get the imbued anything, we have to make the occultist building. But in order to make the occultist building, we need imbued stuff. Yeah. It's easy to see the issue with that. Unless I'm lucky enough to come across the materials just walking around, gonna have to just be not a possibility. Oh, shit. Can get that. I do want to... I'm just gonna drop these shards. Because right now the shards don't have exactly a use, quote unquote. And it will remain there until I come back and get it. So the world's persistent. So if I leave something, it will be there when I get back. If I need crystals, which I don't. That thing is just terrifying. Bravo, developers. That thing is absolutely terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna make myself fire here. Do I have one already? No, I don't. So we have to drop something. Drop. Okay, warm ourselves up real quick. 6 hours should be fine. Yeah, that's perfect. There. Okay. Okay, so we need to go down this way. There's got to be a way to get up here, some way. Up here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll go down this way. We're going to follow this border all the way down. See if we can find anything new. A lot of this is new. Get my bow out. See a corrupted area. This is lovely. Holy crap. Yeah, how about that? Holy crap. Nope. Okay. Cleanse, please. Cleanse, please. I hear that. Nope. Keep cleansing, please. Gotcha. Summoning crystal, nice. Map. Yes, there is one up there. How do I get to you, though? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm off by a little bit, so do this. No efficient space. Well, now there is. I'm making this thing because he said something about a blizzard, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the shelter I need to survive a blizzard immediately. Okay, does one get up here? Up this way, maybe? Well, it's definitely not towards the tornado. Gotta figure out how to get up there. This way? Nope. Food, salvage. That open the container? No, it's not. Oh, this is a lovely area of death. Little pieces of metal that really don't go anywhere. Yeah. Oh, we're coming up on shelter. The shelter up here. Sweet. So I still can't figure out how to get up there. Ooh, it's probably that way. I think I see it. Another piece of metal up here. I see the road. There's a road up there. Okay, get the bow and arrow out, just in case we get attacked. Okay, no. Okay, we're gonna have to build ourselves a fire here. Currently, right now we have literally nothing. Ooh, there we go. Campfire.
You're resting. You're not even close to death.
What are you talking about? No, I don't want to. You can't make me. Let's salvage. Okay, let's warm ourselves up. 4 hours is fine. 4 hours is fine. Oh, surprise. Blizzard. Make another one. It's still -5, so yeah. It's not warm enough in here. Do this. There we go. Weather event ended. Nice. One thing I have noticed when it comes to
Underground. Just keep walking in circles.
one thing I have noticed about the what do you call them? The blizzards. One thing I've noticed about the blizzards is that if you go and sleep for 8 hours when the weather event has not started yet, it won't count. The weather event will still start. So it will save that weather event for later. Yeah. Grab a whole bunch of copper. Yeah, that's iron. We can't get, unfortunately. Okay, I'm gonna go up this road. We got a corruption spot right over here. I'm gonna go up this way. Get this one first. Oh, this is what this kind of path is going to be like, huh? Okay. And come on. Yeah, learning to shoot slowly. Something that I keep forgetting. Nope. Gotcha. We have got a lot of shit falling around us. Oh my god. Coming across so much of the rolling down rock. Let that roll all the way down to wing. So we don't get hit by it. A whole bunch of pieces of nope over here. I was expecting to get hit by a whole bunch. Apparently not. Keep going up. Get up here. Around this way. What? No. Whatever the heck that is. No. No, thank you. Whatever you say, floating rocks. Oh my god. I'm stuck? I'm stuck again? Really? Really? Really, game? You're going to do this to me again. Wow, game. Stop it. Just stop it. Whatever you're trying to do, stop. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Wow. Just yeah, quick. Damn it. Keep hitting me with shit. Yeah, he's like the biggest danger right now. Nope. Oh god. Nope. Scratch that. He is now the biggest danger. I ran into it. I decided to keep sprinting into it like an idiot. I thought to myself, you know what would be a really good idea? Yeah, keep sprinting into an exploding pustule. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, we need to just double back. Come back to this. We need to get our health back. Got a campfire. Let's go and do that. I did that to myself. Because what I should have done, yes, I heard that. What I should have done is I should have just cut bait and got out. I got too greedy. I stayed around way too long. I should have just immediately turned around and said, screw this and get out. But I figured, you know what, if I could just run in there and quickly grab it, I could avoid having to take anything out. It wasn't until I saw the giant rocks floating up in the air that I realized, okay, this is not going to be as easy. And I should have just said, you know, fuck you and got out. But greed is a powerful thing. Plus, I'm running low on arrows, so that was another thing I should have been a huge hint. Like, you are down to 0 arrows. You should really think about going back home or making a fire. Yeah, that one's still stuck in an animation. Okay. Apparently we're still dealing with Vic, select. Still under attack. Well, at least the game thinks we're still under attack. Which probably means that there might be something out there that isn't coming towards us, but because it's nearby. There it is. Some of the spitters just get hung up out here. So they spawn, and what they'll do is they'll just kind of hang out here. Okay.
Continue wandering. There's nothing to tie you down.
Really? You done, Crystal? Nope. Nope, not done yet. Okay. What else is it having a hard time trying to recognize? Looking around here. In fact, for all I know, it's a visual glitch. Yeah. The crystal feels like it's overly sensitive. Do this. Get the daytime. Probably give us the opportunity to be able to see a little bit better. Come here. Oh. Let's go here. Okay. They're auto-assigning themselves. That's good. Go here. Go there. More layer cordage. What's thinking it's here but not? Because obviously the way how the mechanic for you're under attack works is that there's a death counter that has to be satisfied before it will stop doing that animation for the crystal. And sometimes it doesn't spawn enough, and other times they get stuck out there, incapable of, making their way into the camp. And because they're not close enough to this little wave effect, they don't take damage. So they're assigned to attack the base, but they're also not actually coming to the base. So they get stuck. So it gets stuck this way until I can find that particular enemy that was supposed to attack me, but didn't. So we get stuck with this for a while. Okay, one more. There we go. Then we're going to drop off the things we don't need. Like all this, these, that. Okay, we're good. Yeah, there's an enemy out there, but it's far enough away to where it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't see anything. I sees nothing. Okay. I'll just use the teleport and get out of here. If it's a spitter, my followers can take care of it. Doesn't matter. Okay. Teleport over to here. Try and get ourselves back over there. If we can. So we can finally cleanse that. Yeah. Ever have that itch you just can't get rid of? I got one of those itches that just won't go away. Here. No, it's not anywhere nearby. Fuck. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to take care of this now. It's starting to annoy me. Holy crap. Oh, come on.
No shelter in sight.
Actually, there's plenty of shelters. There's plenty of shelters all around. Oops, he's still there. Pressure's kind of stuck over near where the bridge is. Makes it a lot easier to get past him when he's stuck there. Fish leather cord, yay! Too bad I can't assign him from here, yay! It would be really awesome if I could assign them to tasks from here, rather than having to go walk my butt all the way back. That's why they... I mean, that is why they have the teleportation stuff. Wait, maybe that's what the teleportation crystal is for. I don't know. But then I have to walk my butt back all the way to where I was. I don't know. Let's get ourselves over in this direction here. Eat that real quick. Okay. Now, we're just waiting for this blizzard. Blizzard's gonna happen eventually. Apparently we do not have enough dogs to constitute having 6 of them. What is it with the dogs today? They're getting stuck a lot. I'm gonna see if I can get to the next shelter down before the blizzard hits. That's kind of a shelter, but not. Get to here and then turn. Dropping frames a little bit. In-game frames. There, we need to get across this bridge. Wrong way. What are the dogs doing? That's funny. How the animation goes from them standing up. Okay, that is a cleansing spot. Holy crap. Gotta wait for that tornado to pass by. Seems to be coming towards us, I think. If it passes the debris, those things right in front of us, then we'll know. Might be going further away. Not 100% sure on that. Okay, here we go, racing it. I'm gonna stick to the sled for a while. Yeah, the dogs are kind of weird today. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna cut down a tree. There we go.
Cut them down. Destroy the resistance.
There we go.
Hasten your downfall.
I'm gonna get to the shelter over here, and I'm gonna quickly make a fire and try and get it to daytime. Damn it. Whoa. Stop.
A safe place to rest. You just freeze or starve.
8 hours. There we go. Exit, please. Thank you. What the? That was weird.
Standing outside, waiting to die. The perfect plan.
Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so there's a shelter over here. Seems to be 3 shelters. There might be a 4th right here. I'm not sure. But let's see here. Let's go. Let's mark that as a destination here. I want to get to back to where I was. Excuse me. I would like my sled back. Game. Blood dogs are being stupid today. Not quite sure what caused it to do that, but just kind of did. I'm making it through the day, but God, hot and doing. You can relax a tad. Yeah. Having a fever and hot weather is not a good combination. Wrong way, please. Go the other way. Yeah. Oh, how you doing? How you doing? Ouch. Jerks. Jerks! Each and every one of you. Jerks. Stop it. Go away. Do not like you. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, there's multiples on this one. I decided first place for Monday and Tuesday would stay home, rest. Bad fever. Wow. Yeah, getting sick any day is not a good day. Any day getting sick is not good. Doesn't matter when it happens. There's like no good day to get sick. Yeah. Okay, I need to take you out. Oh, come on. Game. Oh. Quick. Quick! Oh my god. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. If you wouldn't mind, please, go to hell. 2.5 weeks, yeah. Yeah, it's never a good thing when you get sick when you haven't even made it through a week at your job, or 2 weeks for that matter. Finally. Of course. Okay, let's see if we can get our health back, huh? Do this. I'm just gonna use up everything that looks like it heals. Yeah. Let's see if I can get back to my sled dogs here. Actually, screw it. Not that. Yeah. Or likes me, but more or less said I didn't come in, probably going to be replaced. So when I spoke with a lady at a temp agency, she was like, yeah, I don't need a repeat of BS with more BS, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's run past this guy. Get my bow out, which I don't know why my bow isn't always out 100% of the time. Not quite sure why I'm gonna be dumb enough to put it away. I think it's kind of messed up that the game puts your bow away when you run out of arrows. It's like, no, keep it out. I will put more arrows in the quiver. Just don't put it away. Hang on to it. Make it a part of your hand. Duct tape it there. I don't care. I like it here. Guess sickness aside, I approve it. Moving forward, yes, yes. When it comes to my job, I don't care if I'm sick as a dog. Unless I'm throwing up on the job, I still show up. I could be face flushed, sweating like buckets. I don't care. I will, if I'm extremely sick, if I can work, I will show up at work. I don't care. I really don't. A lot of people are like, what'd you get everybody sick? I sit in a bay away from customers. I sit in a bay away from customers, away from other employees. I'm pretty much by myself the entire day. Don't care. So I can be coughing, sneezing, nose just draining out of my head. I don't care. If I can work, I will show up at work. Because I'd rather be miserable at work where I'm getting paid than to be miserable at home. I used to do that thing due to how expendable I treated former jobs. Started to give a little bit more thought about my well-being. Yeah. That's true. I mean, I should be thinking more about my well-being, but I mean, eh. Like I was faking, right? Yeah. Okay. Incoming blizzard. Do this. Get ourselves through this blizzard. This will get us to daytime also. Weather event entered. Nice that it gives me 10 firewood after that. After using one of those shelters. It's nice. Okay, let's see here. Okay, we need to get ourselves back up there and try and cleanse it. There's also one up here too, which is painful. But at least we've seen them all. It pisses me off so much because they didn't know me. But yeah, one place they didn't teach me anything after the first few at my job. Fetchy tools all day? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much I got, when it came to my particular job, it got, when it came to my job that I currently have, I got myself into a point where I've got so many different branches that depend on me that, I mean, they would even entertain the idea of replacing me. Because, because I've become so dependable. But it comes with a huge downside, and that is when you become that dependable and that so much of a requirement that if you try to take time off, I mean, it becomes, well, when you try to take time off, it becomes very, very difficult. Yeah, on Mondays I work at 2 different branches, plus on Sunday mornings I go to another branch. So I'm currently, helping out 3 branches. While most people who have my job only spend their time at one. Okay, where is this guy? Okay, I'm gonna go into this a little bit slower. Try and take out these green rippers. Oh freaking hell. I blocked that one. God, these rocks. There he is. There. Fuck. Arrows, go. There. Okay, is that everybody? Hopefully that's everybody. Come on, thank you. Wow, there's a huge delay in between starting the cleansing process and getting out of it. Okay, invigorating shard, which I don't know if that does anything really. Doesn't seem to do anything really. Anything here? Nope, okay. There's a, I mean, if you know, had it happen to me quite talking inventory. No, it's 8% of the time. But yeah, it's a balancing act when it comes to a job. It's a huge balancing act. And when it comes to putting yourself in that position, that kind of position, I mean, you kind of have to realize that you're probably going to be taken advantage of. And right now it's not much of an issue because I care more about getting hours than having time off. Because, I mean, really, what am I going to do in my time off other than just sit around and watch live streams all day? It's because I can't, because realistically I can't stream myself more than what I am already doing, so I can crank out 600 plus hours daily. Yeah. A day, yeah. Yeah, for me, it's kind of like... There we go. It's something that I've, I claim to try and balance out, but to be honest, I fail at all the time. Because I spend a lot of time working. I really do. In between working detailing cars and also working as a graphic designer at night, hard to find time to just do nothing. Yeah, that's another way up here. Okay. We're gonna need to find a spot to warm up. It's starting to get cold again. Which is that shelter we're gonna go back to. But yeah, the closest thing to time off and not working that I have is you're looking at. Well, you paid a fraction of what you do for a living. Most goes to the owner. And so then there remaining half goes to the costs. Yeah. Pretty much how, when it comes to any company, pretty much how it works, is there's any money made goes towards expenses. So paying the bills, keeping the lights on, paying for the lease for the office itself and any other branches that they have. Then there's the cost, then there's the electric cost, there's the gas cost if there's gas being used, both fuel and vapor gas, depending on what kind of business you run. Then there's the cost of advertising. Then there's the cost of the labor that you currently have. And if you're the owner, the last one to get paid is you. That's about how it's going to work, how it works with one of those, like most businesses. But yeah, most of the time, the last person to get paid is the owner. They pretty much get whatever's left, if there's anything left. I've heard of business owners who haven't been paid for months because they're busy trying to keep their business afloat. I couldn't imagine I can imagine going months without getting paid. I've done that a couple times. It's not fun.
Keep walking. Your eyes
There we go. Yeah. As the owner, you use your earth as your... Yeah, it's kind of like... It's a very, very, very difficult position to be put in for any business. As soon as you get into like large corporate companies, yeah, they get paid more, but they don't get any time off. They work from the moment they wake up to the moment they go to sleep. That's why most corporate companies, their owners, have no life. They have no life at all. You think you have no life. They have no life outside work. Yeah, my true game boss was like that. Yeah. Their entire life revolves around their work. I mean, I guarantee you, if you tried to start a conversation with someone from a large CEO of like Apple, all they'll do is talk about work. They don't have anything else to talk about. 12, 16-hour days, all year round, for $45K a year, you know. Which is also kind of sad when, those kind of bosses, they decide to take, usually not their choice. It's usually either their wife or, their, or the whoever works below them. It's like, hey, you seem stressed out. You should take a week off. And usually they're forced to take a week off. It's like, no, you're taking a week off. And most of the time they just run around in a circle thinking about work during that week off. But usually when they take weeks off, it's not their choice. Yeah. You can also get my old boss was single, so it was like his own. Yeah. So it's kind of like which do you prefer, making tons of money or having time off? It's like people look at these large corporate companies and see how much money they're making, and they're like, oh, that sounds like a great idea. And then they realize what they do and they go, oh, like you have all this money but no time to use it. My old manager at 7-Eleven, though, her husband was dying of cancer, so she was doing the best she can to stay close by, right? Yeah. What's out here? And before. Yeah, that was a trap. Gotcha. Dead body here. Dead bodies are rare here around here. Uh-oh. I don't think there's a way out. Oh, there is. Okay, never mind. I have to go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yep. Currently going to be finishing up here. Going to be going to off to work myself. Yay. Oh, there's a lot of crystals right here. Oh, that's a rift crystal. I think I could get all the way over here. Yeah. There's more of my... Here's where that is. Yeah. How are we doing on... Oh, shit. Oh god. Yeah, apparently the remainder of the Hellvines don't seem to do a lot of damage. Okay. Go up this way. Okay, someone's gonna attack me. Okay, or not. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh, god damn it. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Okay, that's cleared out. This is a camp. Yeah, this is the remains of a camp. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we getting cold. We're gonna have to deal with that here soon. Map. Okay, I feel like there might be more in this direction somewhere. And I think I think the Rift Crystal is... Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Merge this crystal shard with another of a larger counterpart to allow you to teleport between two crystals located in the refuge or a cleansed outpost. Yeah, we can do that pretty much on our own here. I think that's probably explaining it badly. That is definitely not how it works. Go down here a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to heat ourselves up here really soon. Okay, where are we? We're right here. Okay. I think I have one more cleanse spot to go. Go into here, quote unquote, discover it. I'm going to go over to here. Try and get ourselves into our little shelter over here. And then I'll call my sled dogs. And heat ourselves up. Well, the good thing is that we've seen a lot of the zone. Okay, I'm on space, so I'm thinking probably gonna drop these, yeah. That'll allow me to make a fire and warm myself so I don't freeze to death.
Destroying the ambience with a fire.
Yes.
I'll send something worse.
Okay. There we go. Okay, rain depleted an ore vein. Rhyme. Oh, Reese.
Wondering, there's nothing to tie you down.
Okay, there we go. Map. Okay, we can't do that. Got this little stretch to go and check out. And then that should be it. Be the remainder of the zone. That's the last of our crystals. Get ourselves to the river. cleanse that last one. And try and get my... Stop doing that. I know the auto turn for the sled is trying to help, but there are times where it doesn't help at all. Dogs refuse to go any further. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, we got 12 arrows. That's good. I hear you. Don't like I hear you. I hear you. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, it's gonna be one of these. It's gonna go around in a circle. Oh, come on. Please. Thank you. Damn it. There. Ow. Nourishing shard. Okay. That was extremely loud. Yep, I knew it. There was a shelter back here. I mean, it felt a lot like it was going to be a shelter area. Food, pristine wood. Open up this chest. Got some more arrows. This is good. What are we doing on temperature? A little bit. We're doing okay. Not ideal, but it's not horrible either. Go back here. Discover, quote unquote. The this untainted trees over here. Gathering as much as I can. Yeah, there's a map. Okay, they already cleaned it out. Damn. Okay, other than this little sliver right here, we've been all up and down the new zone. Not a bad zone. It's got some points in it where it's definitely gets difficult. Okay, inventory's full. Let's go down up. Let's go down this way, just so I can have the map completely filled. Discovered a hunting spot. Okay, almost there. Keep going. There's something up there. Usually when it comes to a map and there's spots in the center and the map doesn't fill out, makes me think that there's something up on top of it. Just how I kind of look at, you know, when the map is discovered. Gonna do this. Can't do that. Do this. That's way more important. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we discovered. Okay. Turn around. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, hi there. Bye. I'll try and run my ass to the sled dogs. That way we can get out of here really quick. Cause I'm kind of getting tired here. Oh God. Oh, stalker. Speaking of stalkers. What the? Oh, God damn. Where's my sled dogs? That. We need to get out of here. Nope. Are we still alive? I'm not quite sure. Okay, we need to just get to anywhere indoors. Doesn't even have to be a shelter, just anything indoors. Okay, he went away. Good. Good, it's good. Yeah, we're getting cold. Here we go. This works. Kind of. Really? Really? That doesn't count? Stupid. Apparently, I don't know if this has anything to do with the fact that I'm... Maybe it's because I am considered in combat. So it's not going to let me drop any, build anything in combat. Or it has something to do with the fact that that cleanse the outpost thing is up. That might be preventing me from dropping anything.
You're not even close to death. Live a little.
No. How about no? We'll say no. No is good. I'm fine with no. Okay. Okay. Got a couple of things, pristine wood, insufficient space. Well, guess what? Use that. Well, so we, we'll drop you. I'm just kind of dropping everything that's not useful, like extra torches. Don't need those. Okay. Use. And then we'll sleep. 8 hours. Get past the weather event. Firewood. Okay, let's see here. Let's build a fire. We're gonna cook the meat that we found.
Keep going. Death is a long slumber.
No. I will not listen to you, voice inside my head. Not happening. There. Brings it out. Eat the food. There we go. Keep moving. Trying to get ourselves back to sled dogs. But I think we've gotten all the cleansed spots. Yes. Okay, the area is fully cleansed. We just need to get ourselves to the nearest outpost and get the hell out of here. I'll have to wait for the tornado to pass. Because our sled dogs are right on the other side of that tornado right now. I've been picking up a lot of salvage. Kind of crazy. Ooh, summoning crystal. Actually, that's perfect. Summoning crystal is where we can do this. That is perfect. Okay, so that's another zone down. Okay. Now what? Kaboom. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll probably spend maybe like the first half of the stream trying to get into this hard nut to crack zone over here. Because there's a particular zone over here. That way. We're just going past it now. Where the bent ship is located. And there's a couple of cleansing spots that we could cleanse. Now that we know that the Hellvines don't do any damage over time anymore after they explode. So we might be able to actually take those out now. That was what was keeping me from going in and trying to capture it, is because if you get damaged by anything, it cancels the cleanse. So before the recent update, the Hellvines would do damage over time after they explode. So you had to wait for them to completely disperse and then go in. But I think they've changed them now to where they explode, and then what's left behind doesn't do anything other than just cosmetic. Doggy's down the way. Doggy's down the way. So, stop right here. Down into here. Go. They're back. Oh, thank you. Don't want any. Just need to get to this crystal over here. Pretty much the furthest crystal that I can actually get. At least until they fix the crusher issue. Once I'm given a way to take out the crusher, then I can cleanse all of these locations. The stalker unfortunately turns invisible, and I'm not quite sure if I'll ever find a way to be able to turn around and shoot him. Which is something I'll eventually start figuring out. Figuring out a safe way to be able to take out the stalkers without risking getting run over. Because every single time you get hit is like a fourth of your health. Which you can easily find yourself being dead fairly quickly. And here we are. And we're back here. So let's first get ourselves kind of everything queued up here. Craft wood. We're under attack by something. This. What are we doing? Okay, we can make this now. I could probably make that. Do that. Get the copper swords made. We got that, we got that. Go to the medical hut, get that queued up for cleansing painted wood. There we go. We'll go take a look. Just go and take a look-see. Two arms, camp is under attack. Gotcha. And there we go. Sweet. It still thinks it's gonna be under attack, but no, we're fine. Anyway. Oh, man. It's time for me to get out of here. Thank you all for hanging out with me. If you haven't done so, hit the follow button your way out. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna be starting the stream with this game, not quite sure how much longer I'm going to go through this playthrough, especially with the fact that there's a bunch of stuff that we just can't accomplish, you know, with crushers being in our way. You know, those things can only be completed if, and only if, we can kill them, and we can't. So we'll probably have to just experiment, see if we can cleanse this area in here, if we can cleanse a couple of them, and then we'll just kind of cleanse until we either die or we can actually get to the outpost and see what the Guardian is for this one. If not, if we can't and we just run out of lives because we die, we'll just end it there, and then we'll probably do something else. I don't know, probably like doing a little bit of stuff on the forest maybe, or going straight into Stranded Deep. Go and play that for a little while. But anyway, if you're new here, I stream a lot of survival games. Chances are I've either played I've either played it, or it's on a list that we're gonna eventually play. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. I gotta go work. Bye.